pretty nice. There were a few that were strongly nasty, but...
Sorry about those. I was bored. Are you in school now?
In college.
Do people recognize you from that video still?
No. Thank heavens.
I've noticed two big changes about you. Have your breasts gotten larger?
Yes.
Was that the last time you ever performed?
Yes, and the first.
That was the first and the last.
Yes.
You'd be happy to know I got you a set performing at the only venue for uncensored ventriloquism. HB.0 Deaf Ventriloquist Jam.
Isn't that only for the black ventriloquists?
And white performers that like to act black. You know, like Ralphie May, Jamie Kennedy, Gary Owen, Jane Gaffigan.
We're gonna make it like a rap battle.
We're not going to hear the show. Welcome to Deaf Ventriloquist Jam. I'm your host, Jamal Dunham. Got a lot of energy. Now, I know who y'all came to see. Yeah, my friend Candace. Lil Tyler Perry. Yeah, well, we got a lot of in here tonight. Well, it was like I am not gay. No one said you were gay. They were thinking it. I can tell. I'm Lil Tyler Perry. Knock, knock. Who said my uncle? My uncle who? My uncle who molested me? I'm Lil Tyler Perry. That is extremely personal. That was something he shared with Oprah. Why would he joke about that? People always ask me if I'm related to Katy Perry. But we're really different. Why? Because she's white and you're black? No, because she kissed a girl. I'm Lil Tyler Perry. You stalled on that one. Y'all ready to see your next ventriloquist? Raise your mother puppet hand in the air and make it say yeah. This is only her second performance. Give it up for some white chick. DJ, play that funky music. We're not doing it for this one? Okay.
Hi, everybody. My name's Candace, and this is my boyfriend, Delanye. I'll kick that little Tyler Perry's ass. You're about to see some tiny mandingo fighting up in this bitch. You know what I don't know about you? My eyes, my sense of humor, my heart. No, yo, credit, bitch.
She's probably got better credit.
For $5, I'll let you smell her fingers after the show. Sometimes I wonder which one of us is the real dummy. You, for thinking I'm still going to be with you after you have my baby, you fugly and halfway looking cracker. Oh,
That puppet is cray.
how was your weekend? Black girl, asking me about my weekend. Bitch, I'm black. Every day is a weekend. Now shut the fuck up and go get me some Popeye.
This bitch is gonna get me shot.
Just so y'all know, this bitch says the N-word when she's alone. I do not.
This is not the Candace that I know.
Who are you, Wanya? Take my pants off and count the ribs around my big wooden dick.
I don't think that woman should talk to anyone like that.
Look at this white mother. Who's your mama and daddy? A glass of whole milk and a slice of Wonder Bread? This lonely mother goes love. This is Deaf Ventriloquist Jam. Not episode of Homeland. Get out of here, you white piece of...
She called him out on her fucking.
Well done, Candace. Now don't let it go to your tits. We'll be right back, but first, standing up here and reading.
She did have big ass titties.
She fucking called him out.
Dobro jutro i dobrodošli u školski sat. Danas ćemo prvih 35 minuta našeg druženja posvetiti jednom od najvažnijih elemenata na zemlji, kisiku. Bez njega ne...
Three, two, one. I guess you can do whatever you want at Augusta since they let Kanye in. Well, it's about time rich white guys caught a break. These pricks all had trust funds, but the hero who took out Bin Laden is penniless. Good taking advantage of the 9-for-1 polo shirt sale at Joseph's. What I don't understand is why that video has gotten so popular. Any idiot can ball golf. That's why I felt it was necessary to put them in their place with my signature segment, I'm Better Than You. Banana Boo Boo, stick your head in doo-doo. Banana Boo Boo, stick your head in doo-doo. For the record, we had one more person than they did. And the reason I wasn't standing next to them is because I was the only lefty, and I kept frothing them right in the face. Now, I'd love to stop airing viewer videos, but the research shows that a small percentage of you that sends them in really enjoys watching them. So here's this week's winner.
Put semen anyway. Hey, I'm the babysitter. I'm a little bit late. Had some problems. I do babies. I like babies. I have a lot of games planned. 7 Minutes in Heaven, Spin the Bottle, Truth or Dare, Dares Only. Where are your babies? And we're going to end the night on 7 Minutes in Heaven again. Oh, no, 8 Minutes in Heaven. That's a good way to end any night, right? Where are your babies? Just don't come back. It'll be
Red.
fun. It'll be fun.
What?
You don't have to pay me.
I know.
So I do have burpees. Are the babies or the kids? Where are your babies so I can sit on them? You get it? The babies are just going to come right in.
I mean, what are they
What?
supposed to do? Not go to dinner? They have reservations. We'll be right back with more of the clinic.
Clutch, right?
That's why literally you are.
Yo, you thought you ran out.
Fucking
You thought you ran
No,
out.
when I first got here, I was like, what's going on? And then I saw that and I was like, oh my god. I was like,
That's why I thought
this is
tonight
why I
would be
know
appropriate
this
to
person
remind you
is
of
my
the
fucking
statement that hangs
soulmate.
in our
I knew you'd be pissed because you'd be like, I was almost not gonna buy one. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, she does have a bottle at the house. I was like, and I know it's not open. I was like, I'm just gonna get a small one just in case. I was like, whatever, like. I was like, she might not need it, but then the next day she might not buy one because she'll have the small bottle.
Next week on the show, I redeemed this stealthy ninja.
Oh, shut up! Drink your fucking wine.
Hey guys, I'm well aware that you think I'm getting too big for my britches. That's why I thought tonight it would be appropriate to remind you of the mission statement that hangs in our office and has been the guiding principle behind every episode of Tosh.0 since day one.
You want me to put a leg or something in for you?
That makes males between the ages of 18 and 34 laugh and occasionally cringe. All at the lowest possible price point, so that one day I can purchase a private island. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Next week on the show, I redeem this stealthy ninja. Remind me to replace all my smart water with cheap Dasani before it gets here. Follow me on Twitter, but don't follow me in real life, or I will have you arrested. Go to our blog and bookmark it this time, so I don't have to keep plugging it. Come see you do stand-up on the June Gloom Tour with special guest Gerard Carmichael. That's not even one person. That's the entire cast of Family Matters, and I'm pretty sure he wasn't on that show. God, I wonder what Rudy looks like now. Now, before we go, I cannot tell you how many people have asked me to do something with that stupid Harlem Shake video. Come on, that's the exact kind of crap that makes me hate the internet. But I will say there's one Harlem Shake video I sort of like.
Will you help me open this? But I need something to
Grab it. Here.
Okay, I'm being told that was not a Harlem Shake video. Turns out I still don't care what those are. This guy might just have epilepsy. Hopefully his neighbor peering over the fence will toss him a spoon. All right.
Get up, I'm doing
Coffee enema of the day. Good night.
it. Look, Chelsea, look how simple this is. Boom, boom, you get it,
You're not gonna get it.
right, like this. And then you put your hair like this, go like that. It comes off every time.
I just
What is wrong with you, child? What?
a couple times.
I hope there
Yeah,
are
I
more
made you
people
fall.
and their children have cancer.
Should have been on my blanket, dummy. Oh. Oh. See how Roselia looks?
Tosh.0 features videos from the internet and is
Nah,
intended for a mature
but instead of her
audience.
having
Cody
the
Central
blue
does
and the
not
red
condone
flower, she has a
activity
blue and a
and
black
discourages
flower.
anyone from attempting them.
It's pretty cool looking.
Enjoy.
That black bitch took the table.
You can only be called precious so many times before you whip a buffet table at someone. Welcome to Tosh.0. You are witnessing TV history. Tonight, we're having a cashmere party. This week's skyline is Beauport, Germany, the place where I burst forth from my mother's snatch. Tonight in the program, I redeem this squishy swordsman. I take singing lessons, so calibrate your soundbar, and we follow the most annoying couple on Instagram. Now, take me back to the rehearsal dinner for the Source Awards. Whoever threw that last chair is out. She did that with a purse in her hand because she is a lady. Not one person in there has a gun. I find that hard to believe. I feel bad for the Mexicans. Oh, you think they're going to clean it up? All right, we can all agree there's nothing more depressing than a girl in her 20s who still wants to be a cheerleader. Hope she's okay. Some people just want to relive the big game they jumped and screamed at. Freshman 15 is nothing compared
That shit is
to
ass.
45.
How you smoke that?
Why'd you try to smoke mine?
It tastes like butt.
Actually ran into one of my fellow surf jerks just the other day. Just went to one of my buddies. There he is. One shot. Oh, you have really let your body go to All right, let's do this shot before I collapse over your giant floppy tits. My biggest problem with that was having a mouthful of Disaronno. Mark my words, one day the decision to teach monkeys calisthenics will haunt us. You keep that up, you'll be able to fling your poop clear across the zoo. Monkeys want to get back into shape now that there's a cure for AIDS and we can start them again. You okay? That's good. Now let's drill a hole in its skull and monitor how its brain responds to jumping jacks. As you all know, I've invested every dollar I've made from this show into monkey boxing. And I'm a little worried because I'm training his opponent for what's being heralded as the biggest pay-per-view monkey boxing match of all time. This is PETA approved. Come on, champ. You've been lying by the pool all day. Let's at least go jogging. You're losing your edge. We gotta work out. Your competitor's been training for months. All right. I'll just be back picking up your used condoms. Monkeys are only allowed to be in show business until they reach the age of 8. Because after that, they remember they're monkeys and they can f up. Guess how old that monkey was? 9. Yeah, it's cheaper. If you were born with a stutter, you know there's a good chance your mom did this. Ladies, you gotta have your tasers and your rabbits in separate drawers. It's like getting finger banged by Zeus. And that's how you get men to respect you. This will happen if you outlaw abortion. What's next? Anyone who signs up for a class that meets in a park deserves to get the shit slapped out of them. And now let's watch two dudes get on their knees and trade blows in this week's breakdown. We're here to learn about the ancient art of neophyting, also known as Taekwondo. Only one rule, no standing. It was invented the day that guy in the quadruple XLT convinced someone to pay him for lessons. Maybe they're fighting over who has the cooler haircut from the early to mid-90s. Stay on your knees. What are you, his wife? Whoa. You really caught me clean there, Mr. Denim Cargo Pants. But standing up and fighting like a man is a neophyte no-no. 2-point deduction. Stop trying to distract him with spirit fingers. Or those jazz hands. I don't even know the difference. Pretty even round. Maybe he should have invented a style of fighting he was good at. And that ends today's lesson. Make sure to sign up on the easel for next week's class. I'm just glad they took wrestling out of the Olympics to make room for whatever the hell this is. And for that, we thank you. We'll be right back with a Fat Ninja. But first, did I remember to latch the side door? The Arrowhead delivery guy must be terrified to stop by his house. That supersized swashbuckler's Will. And ever since his parents drowned to death, he's had a lifelong vendetta against distilled water. I might have just made that up. He's actually the biggest sword and knife collector on the internet and has a ton of demo videos under his elastic waistband to prove it. Like chopsticks and everything else from Asia that doesn't require batteries, swords are obsolete. They're also a terrible investment, despite what you tell your mom when she delivers laundry to your room above the garage. Sword fighting used to be the mark of nobility. These days, the best you can hope for is winning a gold medal by poking your opponent with a car antenna. When guys collect swords, it's because they've watched too much Game of Thrones. When girls do, it's because they're cutters. Aww. The most effective way to use a sword is to melt it down and turn it into a gun. This is America. We'll never run out of bullets.
This is America. We're never running out of bullets.
But if Will wants to stand on his lawn and swing a sword around like a maniac, I'm not here to judge. Only to support. That's why I gave CSA a heads up and flew him to Hollywood for this week's web redemption. On God!
This weed is crazy good. That's some good shit.
Pretty impressive, huh? Indeed. Welcome to Cut Point Co. Well, where are you from?
I am from New Jersey.
You don't have a New Jersey accent.
I have my own accent. I invented it.
You invented your accent?
That's my accent.
What is it?
Wilkeithian.
Will Keithian.
Yes.
Your name is Will Keith.
Yes.
You've made a lot of videos. How many are just about knives?
Probably have about 130 videos. At least 100 of them are about weapons.
Do you collect firearms too?
No, I want to, but the New Jersey gun laws are ridiculous, so I've never gotten around to it.
Good, I say. Focus on the hand-to-hand combat.
Blades and bows are much more fun.
Why do you seem to have such animosity toward water bottles?
The thing with them is that they are pretty much free. I drink what I drink, and I have all these empty bottles lying around that make the perfect targets for my blades.
So you fill them back up with water before you chop them?
Yes, I filled it up with hose water. New Jersey hose water that could turn people into incredible heart. Jersey water is awful.
You clearly have built up a fan base. They called you the Fat Ninja.
Yes.
Are you okay with that term or no?
I'm fine with that. My own email is Fat Swordsman.
Are you getting exercise outside of the sword fighting?
I love food, I love gaming, I hate exercise.
Vegetables?
I like vegetables, yes.
Do you like red meat?
I do like that meat.
Let's cut that out of your diet.
No.
More vegetables,
Yeah.
a little weed.
I don't have a weed.
Michigan. Treadmill. Oh, treadmill. Let's talk about your shirt for a second. Are you a fan of the pug?
I love pugs, yes. Best dogs ever.
I don't know if they're the best dogs ever, but I'm a big fan of
Best
them.
dogs ever.
Who's sorry?
I want one really badly.
Would you wear that shirt around your pug? It might scare the living daylights out of it.
I have worn pug shirts around pugs, yes.
Do they like it?
I don't know if they don't do it
I don't care if you don't own a pug. If you actually like the breed, good for you.
One hole. Watch this.
Fly with that shit. Granted, it's an awful breed to fucking get behind.
That's what I'm talking about.
Pugs suck.
That was actually
But-
extremely impressive. I wasn't expecting that.
How important is full tang to you?
It's extremely important. Any kind of way they're actually going to be hacking at something, it's got to be full tang or snapped and hurt you immediately.
Okay, I am referring to poo. Have you ever met a girl that's interested in swords?
I do have an ex-girlfriend, and she didn't really have anything against them. Then she went insane, and that was pretty much the end of that.
I like swords. There's nothing wrong with that. Like, go for it.
Not with actual swords, no, but with both hands.
I used to own multiple
I said penis.
examples of swords.
Would you have a favorite blade?
Katana. It's pretty much the only type of blade that would be useful in modern day zombie apocalypse, just burglar attacks, anything of the sort.
You put zombie apocalypse before burglars.
Yes,
As if that would
Absolutely.
be more likely.
yes.
Okay. What's a better sword? Excalibur or the Master Sword from the Legend of Zelda?
Master Sword from the Legend of Zelda and Excalibur are actually based on very similar premises for being able to destroy evil and evil that it touches. Excalibur was used
Excalibur
no.
things that
Before.
would be killed by normal
Nah, but
people.
still the Master Sword from Zelda is like
When I saw your videos,
I'd rather have the Master Sword from Zelda.
kind of had you as a part of the
It can shoot lightning at you. Fuck you. It can you can go like this, Chelsea, and the air that comes off the blade goes through any material. Any material.
Put your game face on.
Any
I don't-
material.
I don't think that that's a fair contrast then.
How are you not?
I'm going with the Master Sword.
It's not fair then.
Exactly.
It's like-
That's why I said I would go with the Master Sword, right? The Master Sword.
Because if you went for the Excalibur, you would be able to
We'll just edit this out.
be the number one spot in King Arthur's court. And if you were the number one spot in King Arthur's court, then that means that you were the number one knight. And if you were the number one knight, then that means that you are able to rule far beyond anything that.
I have a
Master
very
Sword.
bad feeling about this.
I cut through anything.
You ever heard of buffalo? Fat ninjas. I remember you wearing that a second ago. And it's
Kill Bill, yes!
Oh, Ninja Blade. I've only heard
My
about
fucking
that.
movie, yo. I love Kill Bill.
I got this.
Dude, I still reference Kill Bill, and every single time I reference Kill Bill, people love it. Kill Bill is the fucking shit.
Thank you. Pretty bloody.
Very impressive. I'll take a sip.
Perfect. I'll write it up. I'm gonna throw in 6 free steak knives just as a bonus. Just make that out to Mr. Machete. I'm gonna put it down as Mr. Machete. Other shows want the flavor
I
of the month
love
like Channing
when
Tatum.
anything
I'll take a
references
shirtless
Kill
Danny
Bill.
Trejo any day of the week. And
I
twice on
love
Sunday.
Kill Bill so
We'll be right
much.
back. But first,
Like, it's like my second favorite movie ever.
That was in The Boys.
Hi there. My name is Ken Tamplin.
leg.
Yeah.
Ken.
Because I don't want to feed you too much because you pass out when you eat food. Yeah, you gotta let it cool, babe. It's hot as fuck.
I'm the best in the biz. Triple threat. Happy?
You gotta portion you. Because you just eat, and then you're like, oh, we dropped it. I got
Let's see how much range you got. Okay.
But then if you go too long without eating and you continue to drink, you'll still get the same outcome.
Yeah.
That's the thing, though. That's the catch-22 about it, though. Like, it's like,
Okay, cool. Other than being tone deaf,
Exactly.
that's why I was like, I'll make just, that's a little snack. Like,
you have really nice bright
I'm about to fucking put in. What time you gotta be at work tomorrow? What are you doing? Don't eat my skin. What time you work? 3. Oh, so you're Gucci. You don't have to worry about waking up. I don't go until late either, so I just close. Yeah, I want to get 2 more. I was like, what am I doing?
will destroy the voice.
I really want to figure out how to get this secret.
Cool. You just hold your breath when you speak.
I really want to know how to get this secret.
Hold your breath when you speak. That's right. And do not stop holding your breath until you are out of oxygen. Nope. You can take quick breaths. You can take quick breaths in between. I'm running out. Nope. Look, I'm out. All right. So that is good. I think we're ready.